Tennessee High School has been producing champions for years, perhaps most famous being the 1972 National Football Championship. And in 2015, Tennessee High has produced some remarkable tennis champions. Now, not only will the Tennessee Vikings, but all of the citizens of Bristol are on track to receive a brand new tennis facility. On May 27th, a press conference was held at Dick's Sporting Goods in the Pinnacle Shopping Center to formally announce the project.
As a co-trustee of the Homer A. and Ida S. Jones Charitable Trust, it is with great pleasure that today I am able to publicly and officially, where's Bill Sora, announce the creation of the Ida Stone Jones Community Tennis Center. This is a $500,000 public-private partnership between the Jones Charitable Trust, the City of Bristol, Tennessee, and the Bristol, Tennessee City School System to fund the construction of 8 lighted courts on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard at the site where Central Elementary School once stood. The Ida Stone Jones Community Tennis Center will be maintained as a city park and will be open to the public.
Land developer Steve Johnson was also on hand to give a generous donation to the project.
There you go. So Nell, it's with great pleasure that I provide the school's foundation system with the money that I think you'll gladly accept to help you be on your way.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Here's this one.
Thank you, Steve Johnson. You
Thanks,
rock!
Bristol, Tennessee Mayor Lee Powers also spoke about the city's contribution to the project.
We are so pleased to announce today that the City of Bristol, Tennessee has made a commitment of $125,000 to this project, along with the school system, who has matched our contribution of $125,000, and that we will, through sweat equity and through materials, install the stormwater system so that the courts stay basically dry. Along with that, I would just like to share with y'all that this is a partnership. It's a huge partnership. We've been in partnership with Mr. Johnson, and he is an awesome partner. We could not have a greater contributor in our community. He has stepped up in many different ways, sometimes publicly and oftentimes behind the scenes that no one has known anything about. So again, I would like to thank Steve Johnson for his contribution today. Thank you very much. Along with Steve, we have some other Grand Slam contributors, John and Ann Tickle, other community contributors that have helped to underwrite many projects, along with Rogers McCall and the Bristol NJTL. Thank you, Rogers, very much for your contributions. Today is really about dreams and about dreams coming true. When we're children, we dream about, where are we going to go to school, or what are we going to eat, or what are we going to get for Christmas? And when you transition from being children, your dreams become visions. And visions require great planning and great thought and great partnership for implementation. We, when looking at this project, felt that it was a perfect partnership. Our responsibility as your city government is to provide the infrastructure from a public basis so that the private sector can be incredibly successful. Today, Nell, Brennan Rocket, Rogers McCall, Bob Helton, Steve Johnson, John and Ann Tickle, and a myriad of other people have visioned together to make this dream come true. And it's because of the enthusiasm that we feel for you that we're implementing this as soon as possible.
The project already has a great head start thanks to these early contributions, but there's still a little ways to go.
So now, it is time for the broader community to step up and be invited to participate in this phenomenal project. At a minimum, we are looking to raise an additional $125,000, and we, at this stage, are thrilled to accept a gift of any level. Our sponsorship levels start with a point sponsorship for any gift under $100. From there, you can be an ace, game, set, match, court, or tournament sponsor. And of course, there's always more room for Grand Slam sponsors too.
Donations for this project are now currently being accepted. If you would like to donate to this project, you can visit www.ucaring.com and find the Bristol Community page, or you can follow the URL on the screen.